Okay, so hey, what's up? Sensei Chris here. As I'm going through all my videos and stuff from the HCU tour, I'm kind of like super fatigued, and I kind of wanted to do this whole other side of the camera thing. Like, yeah, I got awesome pictures, and don't get me wrong, I had an amazing time, but I was like this close to canceling. Um, So a couple weeks ago, I had a flare up, and I have chronic regional pain syndrome from a traumatic injury. I was electrocuted almost 10 years ago, and um, for me, what it is if my nerves flare up in my C spine, um, a lot of things can go wrong. Like a complete cascade failure, and I can't even walk, I can't work, I can't function, none of it. And I'm at work the other day and I clock in, it's cool. Um, an hour goes by and I don't feel good. I'm like, okay, I hope it's not COVID again. And then another hour goes by and I'm hot, I'm shaky, and then I start throwing up. And I'm like, I gotta go. So I leave, and it takes me until I get home and like can kind of relax to realize that I'm actually in that much pain. And for those of you wondering, like, why it took me so long to realize that I'm in pain, it's because I'm always in such a level of pain that it takes me a minute to realize that I'm in that much pain, that it's causing like all these symptoms. Like my blood pressure's elevated, my nervous system's aggravated, everything's just going haywire. So but it's not like a emergent thing. And switch jobs, switch insurances, and I'm kind of in a limbo. So um, I knew I had a pain management appointment, so I didn't go to the urgent. I didn't go to ER. I went to urgent care. So they wrote me out until I could see the next doctor. Saw the next doctor, but that was the Monday before. Now, healthcare is kind of funny in the fact that pharmacists can refuse to fill prescriptions if they feel it's unjustified. So, as a chronic pain person, I take both muscle relaxers and pain medicine. And some pharmacists will refuse to fill prescriptions. So, I didn't get my pain meds until Friday before the show. So, I was freaking out. I didn't know if I was going to go. I'm like bedridden. So, my friend finally tells me she's able to go. Cool, she's driving. Don't worry about it. Relax. It's basically all family going, so cool time. So I've got all my meds situated. I should be in like a golden window, and where I'm like just getting new pain meds, and I should be fine, right? The friend that I'm going with is really good at like taking care of me, and he did. Robert, amazing. um at one point in the show, perfect timing, there's an emotional part in the show, and I'm literally on the verge of tears. My shoulders locked up. He's trying to get the knot out, and I'm trying not to scream because there's things going on. And like right as everybody's cheering, I'm screaming, punching the stage, and then like I can like drastically feel my pain level going back down. Um, but like you can kind of see it in my videos after that. Like my my lenses are a little smudged, the video, the light's a little smeared, my hand's a little shaky. It takes me a minute to realize it, because the entire show, I can't look up. I'm looking through this entire show through my camera. And it took me a minute to get like this matrix level plank thing down to where like I'm resting my head on his chest and I'm like leaning back to get the angle so I'm not like being a pervert of Addie's skirt. But I'm still super fatigued, and I wish more people talked about this side of it. I wish more people knew. Like, you see, oh, pretty picture, you're fine, you could do all this. Everything's great, your life seems so good. You have all this time off, what are you doing? I can't function. I'm shaking now. I tried to will myself to go out of bed. I told myself, okay, get up, go to dinner, go shopping, one store, maybe two stores. You know, try to normal day stuff. We go get dinner. I'm still not eating. I haven't eaten a lot. I've barely finished meals in 2 weeks. And I'm nauseous at the end of it. I start walking to the car. I can't make it past the curb. I try to get in the car. I can't lift my leg. I almost trip getting into the car. Pull up to the next store. And she looks at me and goes, never mind, we're going home. Like, it's days later. This concert was Saturday. And like, staying awake is hard. Just some semblance of normalcy. It's hard. And it's more than what you see when somebody with chronic pain tells you they're tired and you're like, well, you didn't do anything yesterday. Yeah, they did. Do you know how much effort it takes to get up and shower and go to the bank, to go to the grocery store, to cook, to do anything when you're in chronic pain or a chronic condition? It is so much more than what you think it is. And I just wish more people were open to the conversation. So that's my story on the behind the camera. I hope you enjoy my videos. I have more to put up. I just I couldn't get through looking at more of them. But I hope you enjoy the rest of it.